I live in Sacramento. My neighbor's saying one thing about real estate. The media is saying another thing about real estate. What's going on? It's almost Thanksgiving 2019. What do I believe about real estate in Sacramento? Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento area realtor. This is a monthly market video update I do every single month. Been doing it for almost a decade now. Don't go back and watch my old YouTube videos, they're not that great. But today we are almost towards Thanksgiving 2019, so this video update is for the end of November, beginning of December 2019. We're going to talk about the stats that came out for October 2019 in all of Sacramento, and this is dealing with single family homes. Let's take a look. All right, as you can see there, new listings this month, just under 1,700. That's less than came on in September. That's to be expected. As we move towards the end of this year and the beginning of next year, there's going to be less and less coming on the market. However, you take a look year over year, new inventory is down quite a bit from this time last year. So let's look at the active listings. We've got 2,300 active. That's down from this time last month, about 6% less. That's to be expected. We're gonna have listings taper off as we head to the next few months. But look at that, 25% less active listings on the market right now compared to this time last year. That is why this market is a lot more stronger at this time than compared to this time last year. We had a pretty dull market going on. Things were kind of sloughing off a bit there. Buyers weren't real interested. Sellers had a lot of competition within each other last year. We're not seeing that going on that much this year. So pending home sales, 1,753. That's down a little bit from last month. That's to be expected. We're going to see inventory as well as amount of sales start to taper off. It's a cyclical type of thing that happens at this time of year. But take a look at this. Last year there was only 834 pending sales. We have more than double the amount of pending sales going on in the market right now. So you can see there's less inventory and there's almost double the amount of pendings going on. So we're going to have a much stronger finish to 2019 in Sacramento than we did in 2018 just because of those numbers right there. And then jump down to the number of closed escrows, 1,540. That's actually up from last month. That's not really common, but we saw more sales close escrow in October than compared to September. That's a solid sign, as well as we had more closings this year than we did this time last year by 7% there. So due to the amount of close being strong, as well as the inventory being less, we have months worth of inventory down to 1.5 months. I say kind of a balanced market's between about 2.5 months. But right now at 1.5 months worth of inventory, I'm calling it a mixed bag market where you've got some properties that they show well, they're priced right, they have good marketing, they're selling right away, a couple of offers, maybe a little bit over list price. But then you've got this other mixed bag portion where they're overpriced, they're sitting, they've been on the market 60, 70, 80 days. So that's kind of what's going on. And then the median price there, it is basically even with last month, 385, and that's up a bit from this time last year at 360. So you can see from the numbers, right now we're having a very strong closing to this year in 2019 so far. And in comparison to last year, it's a dramatic difference. Last year we had a ton of inventory, and this year not a whole lot of inventory. Last year, not many sales going on. This year, a lot more sales going on. So from a historical standpoint, we're having just kind of a normal solid closing or fall to this market. However, in comparison to this time last year, it's dramatically different. Last year, the second half of 2018 was just a kind of a rough time for both buyers and sellers. There just was so much to pick from for buyers. Sellers were kind of desperate to get their houses sold. Not quite the case of what's going on right now. So, hope this video is helpful. You can check me out at realestatewithdoug.com, whether you're looking to buy and get into a property, or you need an agent with some great marketing strategies and can really coach you up and guide you through the process of selling. Feel free to reach out to me, give me a call, text, or email. I look forward to talking to you soon. Happy Thanksgiving and clear skies.